Hello, welcome to one of my Minecraft worlds. This one I built a while ago. I don't exactly know where the spawn is. It is, I think, somewhere around here. I'll start the spawn. Yeah, the spawn's like right here, where this is, I think. Yeah, so you come over here and there's this little campsite. Nice little camp. Tents, stuff, that's cool. Anyway, you come over here and there's a village. This guy just doesn't like people, so he has signs over to tell them to not go over, obviously. I don't even know what happened here. I built, you see that, but I made a hobbit hole. Looks like that. Come over here. You come inside, it's not finished. But yeah, it's a hobbit hole. Over here, you got a wizard's tower. I got this design from a YouTube tutorial. It looks pretty cool, I think. Look at that. It's cool. I really like it. You can come inside. Close the doors. You come inside and there's this enchanting room right here. And then over here, there's this room. It's the potion brewing area. There's stuff in these barrels, you know, for brewing potions and stuff, as you expect. Come in here, and it's kind of like a bedroom with books, and there's chandelier on the ceiling, if you can see that good. Chains with lanterns. Come over here, and there's like a storage area, I guess. Some of these barrels have stuff in it. Like this. By Old Whitebeard. Here, let me read this. I thought it was thought to be a legend, an ancient dragon who is the last of their species, living in the dark void known as the End. The Ender Dragon, the one who enslaved the Endermen and cursed them, turning them into the monsters they are. I have discovered that these legends are true. The end is near. So, some pretty cool stuff. There's all this. What is this? All this stuff is in here. This isn't supposed to be in here. Or is it? I don't even know. They got this stuff in here. This is supposed to be like meant to play on survival. That's how I made it, I guess. You got music just in here. It's pretty epic place. And then if we come over here, this is what I call the fungus room. It has fungus all over it. And these weird plant things. Not that cool, but I can't fit. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. This took me like an hour to make, too. And yeah, I like it. Over here, imagine you're exploring in the woods. They should add a structure like this to the game, I think. You're exploring through the woods and then you find like an ancient quartz temple, and you're like, whoa, what is, that's kind of cool, you know, quartz temple. You come in here, and there's a dungeon under here. You have this little, a coffin, whatever, in here. You have loot in here. You have loot in here. Stuff that was buried for this person that died. And you can't really get out. And I think it would be cool to put like skeleton spawners in there. So this squirrel is like really cool. I like it. I built it, so of course I like it. But over here, this generated with the world. I think these little formations over here are kind of cool. But you have to come over here towards where the stronghold is. I have not done anything really with the stronghold yet. I made that down there. It's just a hole through the ground, basically. Nothing special. There's another hole in the ground that I didn't make. Over here, this is the village where the stronghold is, I think. So, yeah, but if you come all the way around, over here, there's this house right here that I made. You got pandas all over it. Now, these houses, if there were jungles in the game, they could generate houses like this, I think. And that might be cool. So, yeah, I go in the house. This is what the interior looks like. Very nice. There's stuff in the chest, I guess. Barrels, but they don't use barrels for many structures. We have a music player, bed, some books, a lectern. And that's basically the house. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh yeah, and I have this little tree right here. But if you come over here, you have this thing. It's like a biome. It's like a homemade biome I made, and I put spawners under the ground in some areas so that mobs could spawn. Certain mobs like cave spiders, phantoms, witches. This would be a very interesting biome, I think. Very interesting. A big tree over here next to all the smaller trees. Cobwebs in them. Got this little cave. Just stuff all over it, you know. And there's a little pond, I think. And in the Where is the pond? In the pond, you got this. It's very icky and gross. I think there's pufferfish that are supposed to spawn in here, so you get poisoned. And there's a lot of seaweed, and it's just. I would imagine that's not very pleasant to be in. But if I continue, over here, you have this area. You have this area. I think it's pretty cool, this part. It's like a homemade biome I made, and it's like a bog or a swamp or something like that. I just easily made. It's pretty cool. It looks like an actual like swampy area. But there's a witch hut in the middle. I got this from a YouTuber. Yeah, do you for this? You're supposed to be able to loot this place, you know. What was that on the roof? Anyway, climb up the vines, come up to here where the witch is. The witch isn't supposed. Oh, I guess I can go outside. But you have this place. Interior looks like this. You got this pot, painting of the wizard. You got that. You got books. You got pumpkins. You got it all. Come up here. There's these like boards on the ceiling, I guess. And there's a board that goes over. So if I just do that. Oh, there's a hole in. That's not intentional, but maybe I should get that fixed. Excuse me while I do this. There we go. So, in these barrels you got, these machines going up here, you got just potion ingredients and potions and, you know, stuff that witches might have. Yeah, stuff that you could imagine witches could have. I don't think they have a potion of decay in survival. That might be an interesting way to get it. But the ceiling looks like just a dark, empty void. Which is kind of interesting. I didn't intentionally do that, but kind of interesting. But, it's a little pot where the cauldron, I should say, where the witch cooks up the people that they want to cook up. And yeah, it's a very interesting build, I think. And it's really neat and nice and cool. A thing generated like this, a blown portal. Just got the chunk probably didn't, one chunk or two probably, a chunk or two probably generated it like that, and then the next chunk didn't want to, probably. But, I think that's it for this world. It's very interesting, though. Very cool. The wizard towers I really like. It's a really cool part of it, I think. Oh, I can see the... Maybe I should see the hobbit hole at night. The light comes from it, from its window, so it's like there's someone in there. Yeah, it's like there's someone in there, which is kind of cool. In the wizard tower. The wizard's tower is probably my favorite build. I just really like it. I would love for this to be my Minecraft base. That'd be kind of awesome. I mean, it would be kind of cramped, but I guess I could just have a lot of stuff in my basement. But I guess that's the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.